I think the teacher, knowing that I was an ESL student, could have encouraged me to participate in class more. She could have divided the classroom into smaller groups when we had discussions, and I think it could have made me feel much less pressured and uneasy.
The way adults help me is that my parents always taught me to be very patient and understanding of others. This helped me in knowing that I should take extra time in this situation. But the way the teachers could have helped is they could have given the English language learner maybe a glossary of key terms for math so it could help him more.
How the teachers or the adults could help me was by, the teacher knew that I'm a new student and I didn't know anybody in the class. Maybe he could put me into a group and he could tell me what to do, and maybe he could divide the work in between all of the groups so to make it even.
And what the teacher could have done is to make me feel more comfortable with their group work.
And my teacher could have, since he knew that I was in grade 11, he could have seen if everything was doing okay in that group. And I guess the same thing for administration. They could put more initiative to get ESL kids and Canadian-born kids to work better together.
And the way a teacher could have helped me is simply by assigning the team, or make a rule that each team should have one person that they don't know.
The teachers around me could have helped out by sort of noticing the different sort of situations and then notice how uncomfortable everything was becoming. So they could have somehow stepped in and then helped a bit and explained some of the situations so I wouldn't have to get as frustrated as I was before.
The teacher in this situation could have walked around and helped to open up our communication lines, because they do have authority in the class to tell us to do our assignment and start communicating with each other, and it would be really helpful if a third person could come in and help us to break those barriers.
And finally, I guess the principals could have helped by asking me if I felt comfortable translating and if I was doing a good job and how I felt.
Really the way admin and teachers and all that could help is by asking the students if they're okay and trying to teach the classes about their culture and about their language maybe.
The teacher could help me also by asking me to participate more in asking questions.
And the way the teachers could have helped me is by initiating me to talk in front of the class. What if I was scared to just talk randomly in classroom? So if they could have asked me some questions, I could have been more comfortable answering their questions than just talking about it.